When a mu'min leads his life, when a believer leads his or her life in a proper manner, by looking at him or her, others are already attracted to that calmness, goodness, and that beauty of the faith that they want to be a part of it, if they have even a droplet of searching for the truth within them. Some, they don't want the truth. They're arrogant. You see, if you look at Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, greatest of creation, most noble of all prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to look at him, you already became known as a sahabi. Just by having met him, looked at him, and so on. People have to then say radiyallahu anhu next to your name. That's how powerful the presence was, just by looking at him. But there were people who were the biggest enemies of Allah who also looked at him, but they didn't get guidance. Abu Jahl, did he not stare at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Was he not fortunate enough from a certain angle to be in the company of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? But did he accept? No, he didn't. Why? Because there was no guidance from Allah. It was enough for him to have met the Prophet ﷺ, or even without meeting him, having heard the message and said, you know what, this is the truth. It was enough for him. He was an intelligent man. But because of arrogance, he didn't want to let go of his position. They were worried that the seat of government would be snatched from them by a man who was not them. That's what they were worried about. Otherwise, he was from their own tribe. He was related to them. So the blessing is from Allah. Allah chooses who He wants.